turn off that infernal noise.
It's scientific research.
It's making me sick.
Really? How sick? Can you tell me exactly when it happened?
I wanted to vomit the moment you came in.
Dad! Very interesting. Does the phrase drink Satan puke mean anything to you at all?
Yes. It means the belt for you, you impudent little...
It's a new project he's working on for school.
You encouraging this?
It's my science project. I'm listening to all my music backwards.
Isn't it bad enough played forwards?
I want to hear the secret messages, you know, like drink Satan puke, kill, rape, mutilate.
It's called backward masking. I mean, some people actually believe that this music is exerting a psychological subliminal influence on people.
Warping our minds.
I could have told you that.
It began with the Beatles.
I could have told you that, too.
I'll get it.
Now, who could that be?
All right, I'm coming.
You've got to help me! Is this your ad?
Well, yes.
Then you must help me! You must help me!
Good God, now get a grip on yourself.
How about a nice soothing cup of tea?
Look at me! What do you see?
Lunatic.
What do you see?
A senior citizen?
With no fashion sense?
It's my problem.
Surely you could find a friend to shop with you.
You don't understand. I'm Ernest Wellington, and I'm only 27 years old!
Is there someone you'd like us to contact for you?
I called an escort. She came to me so beautiful. We were making love.
Friends, family, anybody?
I saw my face. I was old, so old. I screamed, the knocking on the door.
Where do you live? Just give me a street.
Gone out of the window. I was old. Help me. Help
Don't worry,
me.
you're in good hands now. The doctor's here at first rate.
Weird, isn't it?
No, not particularly. I find it rather sad, actually. Poor, disturbed old man, all alone in the world, seeks out a warm face in the classified ads.
But he said he was 27 years old. Aren't you the least bit curious?
I'm sure he was 27 years old. 90 years ago.
Excuse me. Is that man your friend?
Well, I guess he is now.
Well, he's obviously had a coronary seizure, but we won't know how serious it is until we run some tests. Do you have any idea how we can contact his family?
None at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We really must find a relative. Unfortunately, his personal possessions gave us no help at all. All he had was a hotel key and a stolen wallet.
Well, how do you know it was stolen?
Doesn't look like him.
Ernest Wellington.
That's the same name he gave us.
You don't think...
No, I don't. You don't either. Do you?
No, but... I wonder...
You wonder. Wonderful. Your investigation is a waste of our time.
We're not investigating anything. We are simply...
Returning a room key to its rightful owner, which we could have done far more easily by simply dropping it in the nearest letterbox.
And the wallet? Shouldn't we have just dropped that in the nearest letterbox as well?
You're not fooling anyone. You're just dying to find out whether that old coot is actually a young coot.
This is an errand of mercy, that's all. If you didn't have to come along, you could have stayed home now.
Oh, and miss the look on your face when you met the real Ernest Wellington? Hardly.
Can I help you?
We have a room key for number 219, and we wanted to know
If we have any messages.
Certainly. Sorry, Mrs. Wallengren.
Thank you.
But wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
To our room, darling. Are you coming?
You've done all right for yourself with that one.
But what makes you think she's Mrs. Wellington?
They're all Mrs. Wallengren to me, sir.
Naturally. But you and I have never met. How did you know that I was Ernest Wellington?
We do know about room 219, sir.
Are you coming, or shall I start without you?
Hold on, dear. Thanks. Got to run.
Funny how we thought we were married.
Funnier than you know.
Never really thought about it, but I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. After all, we've gone through a lot more together than most married couples.
There's no disputing that, but...
Then again, we're closer than most married couples. I mean, after all, how many wives let their husbands chain them up every month?
Not a lot, but Randy...
I guess it's because we have such a strong connection that we send out a vibe to the whole world, you know, that says, these two belong together. And people pick up on that vibe, you know, and they realize how special it is. It's kind of sweet. Well, don't you think so?
Randy... He thought you were a hooker.
I knew that.
Randy, don't. Randy, don't go in there. You don't...
Hey, baby. You tried.
My, Ernest, what big teeth you have.
Randy, come out of there. You don't know what kind of man...
Big dog.
My, what great hair you've got.
I knew there was more to English television than Masterpiece Theater.
Harry? That's it? You mean that's it? Yeah, baby. It's all me.
Randy, this is called breaking and entering.
Not with a key. It's only an intern. Can't get much more than 2 years for that.
Oh, joy.
Aha! Now, in a normal hotel, this would be a Bible.
In Ernest's hotel room, that probably is the Bible.
Let's see. Escort service. Uh-oh.
No listings?
Too many. He's got 5 of them circled. He's got stars and exclamation points by their phone numbers. I wonder what these little smiley faces mean.
Oh, look, now we know what kind of man Ernest Wallengren is. Can we please leave?
Look, we know he's a smut hound. Now the question is he a 30-year-old smut hound or is he a 90-year-old smut hound?
No, the question is, what business is it of ours?
But wait. Aha!
Aha, again. Now what? A pornographic gelatine mold?
Nope.
Ernest's whip collection?
Nope.
A life-size inflatable party girl?
Proof. Remember what he was wearing?
I think perhaps we should pay a visit to that old gentleman in the hospital.
Yes.
Hi, Ernest. Long time.
You.
Me. Came to finish what we started. Wasn't very nice of you to leave a poor girl hanging like that.
Get away from me.
You don't want me to do that.
Get out.
Of course. If that's what you really want. There's nothing that can do about it. I can't do anything to you. If you don't want me to. So all you have to do is not want me. Maybe you're right. You're not really up for this. Maybe I should go. Unless, of course, you want me.
First thing we have to find out is which girl he was with when he turned into an old man.
No. The first thing we have to find out is if he's just nothing but a crazy old coot who found a room key and used it to steal a wallet and some clothes.
You're still not convinced.
You mean you are?
Don't you find it a bit odd that someone would break into a hotel room and steal 2 pieces of different suits?
I find it odd that anyone would buy those 2 suits to begin with.
Ah, Dr. Matheson. Miss Wallace. Come to see our mystery guest?
If he's up to it.
Oh, yes. He's shown remarkable improvement. Well, physically, at least.
But still insisting he's 27 years old.
Insisting is an understatement. Please, if you can find out anything about him.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Excuse me.
Mr. Wallingren, you have some friends to see you.
Whoever you are.
Hi, Ernest. It's Randy and Ian. We've come to help you. Ernest, there's no sense in playing games. The doctor told us that you've made remarkable improvement. I've got it. I've got it. This time I'm sure.
Not another brain-eating spirit rat, I hope.
Okay, so my last guess was a little off.
And what about the marrow-sucking algae nymph?
I know, but this time I am certain. Ernest Wallingren was killed by a succubus.
A sexually ravenous creature who uses her awesome erotic powers and radiant eyes to seduce her prey. You're right. There's no question about it. This vile beast must be stopped at all costs. And I'm just the man to do it. Starting with dinner at Chelsea, maybe a show.
I wouldn't rush into anything.
You're forgetting. I'm armed with a master's degree, years of intense research, and a superior intellect, not to mention natural charm.
Keep reading.
The succubus sucks the life out of her helpless victims during the act of lovemaking. That doesn't sound so bad to me.
Thereby ensuring her immortality along with the gruesome demise of her victims.
Well, she can forget about dinner. What a wretched creature.
Not nearly as wretched as her victims.
You're really convinced our man Wallingren is the victim of a succubus?
Part of me isn't. But that's the part of me that isn't quite certain that I was actually bitten by a werewolf.
Just because we don't understand what killed him, that doesn't make it supernatural. Perhaps there's a rational explanation for this.
Like what?
Well,
Look, if we can understand these creatures, we can stop them. Then maybe we'll be one step closer to solving my problem.
all right. Let's assume we're dealing with a succubus. It can't hurt. It says here There's only one way to kill a succubus. You have to catch her in the act and perform the ancient ritual.
And what's that?
First, you will have to sprinkle her with magic herbs.
Me?
Then, you will have to recite the sacred chant.
Me?
And then you will have to do the ancient Ritikeli dance of death. Ura madrama siradum, ura madrama siradum, ura madrama.
Why me?
Because one of us has to be the bait. And frankly, I can't imagine a succubus being attracted to you. Yes, 10 o'clock will be fine. Room 219. Blonde or brunette? Doesn't matter to me. Just as long as she knows where the action is. Bye-bye. Well, that's the last one. 4 escorts from 4 different services. And the first one will be arriving any moment now.
Ian.
What?
Where the action is?
These are escorts, guides, companions. You're supposed to go places together.
Just don't go too far.
Randy, this is work. Hard, demanding, demeaning work.
Well, that explains my part.
All you have to do is jump out of the closet at the right moment and vanquish the monstrosity. I'm the one taking all the risks.
Yeah, you look petrified.
I stand up well to adversity.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Wish me luck.
Hi, I'm Mindy.
Of course. Come in.
This is so thrilling.
Already?
Meeting new people, going to fascinating places, and doing exciting things.
I'm so glad you enjoy your work.
I'm really a people person. Getting to know you is my favourite song of all time.
Mine too.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, you can start by showing me around.
Any place in particular?
A guided tour? All the popular sites?
Hoorah, my drama, hee-rah, doom. Hoorah, dramas, hee-rah, doom. This, you're what?
Ooh.
I've seen kinky couples before, but you two, you're disgusting.
You don't? Oh!
Oh.
I don't know what kind of girl you think I am. Oh.
I told you I had the hard part.
You didn't get half of what you deserved.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Now try to be more professional this time.
I'll come out swinging.
The meter's running, Romeo.
Yes. Right, come in.
something the matter with you?
War wound.
I've had a lot of that. So keep your medals in your pocket. I don't give veteran discounts, and I don't take traveller's checks.
A rate card?
You don't order food without looking at the menu first, do you?
How delightful. Well, let's dispense with these details. Wait a minute. Don't you find yourself overcome with a mad desire to kiss me?
Not unless you have a mad desire to pay me.
Well, actually, I haven't really.
Cheapskate.
Ooh, you do have a way with women.
Maybe I was wrong. Perhaps it is the marrow-sucking algae nymph we're looking for.
I am not getting back in that closet.
Think of science.
I am suffocating in there.
Think of humanity.
My legs are asleep.
Think of the fun you are having.
Fun?
Fun!
We're going to have a marvelous evening together.
I'm Ian.
I'm Robin. I want you. I want you now.
I think we got her. Yeah. Well, aren't you gonna congratulate me?
I don't feel so good.
Ian?
It's no use. You'll never get out.
You foolish mortal! What makes you think mere iron bars can hold a superior, unearthly being like me?
Oh, just a hunch.
My sisters will come. They won't let you hold me.
Let them come. Hell, they can bring their cousins for all I care. You're not going anywhere.
Let me out!
Okay.
Is this a trick?
No, it's a trade.
A trade?
I want you to give my friend his youth back. His youth for your freedom? What's so funny about that?
What did you have for lunch today?
Steak and kidney pie. What does that have to do with anything?
If a cow came up to you and asked for her organs back, wouldn't you laugh?
You can rot down here. Well, she was no help. But she did say something about sisters. So I think there's more where she came from. And if there are, then maybe... What?
You look just like somebody I used to know when I was young. Funny, it seems like it was just yesterday.
It was yesterday. Ian, please, try to remember.
Oh, yes. The succubus. Ooh, what a kiss. I can remember that. Have you seen my glasses?
You don't wear glasses. You are a young man. Young, strong, vital, handsome.
Oh, nice words. If I was 30 years younger, I'd take those as an invitation.
You are 30 years younger. Now listen, there may be a way out of this. The way I see it is that if we can... Ian!
Where's the fire? Ooh, you're a pretty little thing. You're not my daughter, are you?
Knock, knock.
Elsa!
Oh, I heard noises. I didn't know you had company. And such handsome company, too.
Yes, this is Professor McGlue. Yes, he's a colleague of Ian's, and he'll be staying here for a few nights while the two of them work closely on a few projects.
Very closely.
He can stay here for the rest of his life, as far as I'm concerned. How do you do, Professor McGlue?
Who?
That's you, McGlue.
Oh. By the way, have you met my daughter?
He's had a rough night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps tomorrow we could have a...
Yes, we could. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, Randy.
Yes, I'm here.
Randy, I just had the most terrible dream. Oh, I dreamt I was old.
It's okay. Go to sleep. I'm right here. Looks like I'm not the only one with a curse. Can't find this book.
I've collected thousands of books on mythology. Each one is a gold mine of witchcraft, folklore, potions and spells. Why, the cure for old age is as easy as baking a cake. Every little detail is right there in that book.
Well, it would help if you could remember which one.
It's a big, fat, black book. Or maybe it's a little thin brown one. I'm certain it was bound.
I'll be 70 by the time we find it.
I'm fairly certain.
Professor, would anybody like a cupcake?
Aunt Elsa, what are you doing here?
Oh, just bringing a batch of my fresh, piping hot cupcakes like I do every Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
And Thursday. Wouldn't do for Professor McGrew to leave town without sampling my cupcakes.
My favorites.
They are? I'll be sneaking a batch into the opera tonight in my handbag. If you care to join us.
Oh, I'd love to.
Work. Yes, he just can't get enough of this scholarly research. And he'll be exhausted by the time he gets home. In fact, he won't be home until late. Very, very late. Thank you. No, thank you. Bye. We'll see you.
It was definitely a tiny green book. No. Red. That's it. No question about it. Red.
It's hopeless.
Or maybe it was blue. You know, I never realized what an attractive woman my aunt is.
I don't recall putting a help wanted sign in the window. Then again, you aren't here for that, are you?
No.
You don't look like a spurned lover or a cast-aside wife either.
That would require repeat business, which you obviously don't have. You the head lady around here?
I'm Isadora, the head lady. What do you want?
50 years. Give or take a few. The years one of your girls sucked out of my friend, I want them back.
You're very bold.
What is this, not even a little protest? You're not going to tell me I'm crazy? You're not going to say you're running some kind of innocent escort service?
That's not my style. Ordinarily, I'd slit your throat and toss your corpse into the river.
So what's stopping you?
I have walked this continent for 300 years. The human beings who've confronted me have all cowered in fear, muttering inane chants and useless prayers to their deaths. But you face me with only rage, not a hint of terror. That makes you either extraordinarily courageous or as inhuman as me. How would you like your tea? 1 lump or 2? 2.
You drink tea?
One of my enduring passions.
Right up there with sucking the life out of businessmen, huh?
A woman's got to live. Besides, hardly anyone ever misses them. Most of them are single, lonely. And we give them the greatest night of their lives.
And their last? Unless, of course, they're interrupted, in which case you just leave them very old.
Like your friend, perhaps. Robin didn't return last night, but I suspect you already know this.
You want her back? Give my friend his youth.
And what did we concede to your demands? Am I to trust that you will forgive and forget?
Let's just say I know what it is to be cursed. Cure my friend, and I'll set Robin free.
"9 o'clock tonight. Bring him here. You are a unique woman. We must get to know each other better. After all, this unpleasantness is over, of course. I have so few friends."
Satan is... What? Satan is what? Satan is... Wait, yes. No, come on. Give me it. Satan is...
It's been so long since I had a virgin.
Succubus. They'll give you your youth if we give them their sister. Mwah! You'll be your foxy little self again before your parents get back from the opera.
I'm afraid there's one small problem with your plan.
Oh, don't worry, Aunt Elsa will get over it.
But will she? Did it work? Am I young?
Not yet.
I don't know how much time I have left.
Soon, I promise. Now just hang on. I called the succubi and I told them that you were too ill to move.
Oh, at least you didn't have to lie to them.
Good evening. What a delightful bed and breakfast you have here. Here's our card, in case your guests ever get lonely.
I don't think so. Right this way. Oh.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Cork it pops. Follow me, ladies. Right this way. Watch your step.
I haven't seen medieval decor like this since the Middle Ages. You do have secrets.
It reeks in here.
She's probably decomposing.
She? She's barely holding up. Rot, seepage, moisture. Age does take its toll, you know.
Tell me about it.
Shall we? She's in there.
Robin?
After. Get out of here.
Oh, ladies, ladies, ladies.
Hurry up!
Yes.
Jesus, come on! Men, that's all they can think about. You're going there. Go!
Where am I? What's going on? Am I young again?
Not for long. Stay put. I guess there's more than one way to kill a succubus.
A remarkable and timely discovery. But there must be easier ways to become teacher's pet.
There you are. We all woke up and you were gone.
I couldn't sleep. There's been one small detail that's been nagging me all night. Where have you been?
Oh, I've been helping Julian with his paper. After his dream last night, he's convinced that subliminal messages are corrupting our minds.
Aha! Got it. The complete book of the succubi.
I don't think you'll be needing that again.
Oh, not as long as you're around.
So, was it all you dreamt it would be?
What?
Growing old with me.
Well, let's just say that I consider doing it again. If we could take our time about it.
All the time in the world. What's wrong?
Nothing. Look, I just don't think I'm quite ready for this. Yet.